So, in about 1 week version 6.4 goes live, and this is exactly when planning starts to matter. Before the Varka and Flins banners leave, you have a fixed Phase 1 window, and if you are saving, you need a clear number for that first half. So in this video, we are doing a strict Phase 1 only breakdown for version 6.4 from the 20th of February to the 17th of March, so you can track what you can still claim before those banners rotate. No Phase 2 included, no mixed timeline, just a clean first half calculation based on this exact period. Let us start with the stable base, because that is always where your guaranteed Primogems come from. With 21 days in Phase 1, daily commissions give you 1,260 Primogems. That part is simple, and it is the first thing people underestimate because they see small daily numbers and forget how quickly they stack over 3 weeks. If you are saving for Varka, Flins, or just trying to recover after 6.3, those dailies matter a lot more than they look. Now let's talk about the reset package that lands inside this first phase window, because this is the part a lot of people underestimate when they do fast calculations. Inside Phase 1, we get one Paimon shop reset, which is an 800 Primogem value, one Imaginarium Theater reset worth 1,000, one Stygian Onslaught reset worth 450, and one Spiral Abyss reset worth 800. If you put that together, that is a total reset value of 3,050 Primogems, and that is a huge share of the Phase 1 total by itself. And this is exactly why I always say timing matters more than people think. These rewards are not maybe rewards, they are scheduled rewards tied to this exact window, so if you are active and you claim on time, they are reliable. The shop reset is straightforward and very easy to miss if you do not check the date. Theater and Abyss are skill-based, but still very consistent for most active players, and Stygian Onslaught adds another solid chunk that people often forget to include until the very end. When you stack all four together, this becomes the core engine of first half savings. Then we move to events, and this is where Phase 1 gets most of its event value. The main event, Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind, runs from the 27th of February to the 16th of March and gives around 960 Primogems in this phase. That is your biggest event chunk in first half, and it carries a lot of the total. At the same time, both smaller events worth 420 each fall into Phase 2, so they do not count here. There is also the community event from the 20th of February to the 4th of March, Challenge Varka, and that gives 30 Primogems. Not a giant amount, but still free is free, so do not skip it. Tiny claims are still claims, and these are exactly the things that help you hit one more 10 pull when you are close to pity and sweating on the last day. Now for the weaker side of this phase, because we should be honest about that too. There is sadly no new main story reward pool in this first half, and there is also no new map to farm. So if you were expecting big exploration cash, like in an Archon-heavy patch, this is not that kind of version. From other quests, you get around 150 Primogems, and achievements are basically a symbolic 5. So yes, the patch does have dry spots, and that is exactly why you should not judge it only by story and map. The resets and the main event are doing the heavy lifting this time. For codes, important timing note, the 6.5 special program codes come in Phase 2, so those are not part of this Phase 1 calculation. But we do usually get one extra code worth around 60 during the version cycle, and I am counting that here. As always, I post codes the moment they drop, so if you want every free claim without hunting around, keep your eyes on the channel and subscribe to not miss them. A missed code is the most painful Primogem loss because it is literally free and takes seconds. Then we have the Universal Mailbox reward from Update Maintenance, which is 600 Primogems. Easy claim, guaranteed value, and always part of the baseline for patch math. On top of that, other sources like character trials, the artifact upgrade mission in the Battle Pass, and small side activities together give around 335 more in first half. So when we put everything together for Phase 1 only, the free-to-play total lands at 6,450 Primogems, which is about 40 pulls. If you run Welkin, add 1,890, and your Phase 1 total becomes 8,340 Primogems, which is around 52 pulls. For a first half with no new map and no main story expansion, that is honestly not bad at all. It is not Lantern Right level crazy, but it is definitely enough to change pull plans if you manage your claims properly. And there is one more thing many people do not have on the radar yet. The third cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far begins in this period, where you can choose your next limited or standard 5-star constellation from the designated list. This is not direct Primogem income, but it still affects account value in a big way, because it can reduce pressure on future pulls depending on who you pick. So this phase is not only about raw wish count, it is also about account direction and long-term planning. At the same time, we also have the Mondstadt Chronicled Wish rerun in 6.4. That matters because we are getting a massive Varka debut, a very meta-relevant option like Flins in the same cycle, and then a Chronicled Wish sitting next to all of that. So yes, it can feel like your Primogems are getting pulled in too many directions at once. I totally get it. After Lantern Right, this is usually where the game slows down rewards a bit while raising banner pressure, and that pattern is pretty normal. My take is simple. Phase 1 is not a jackpot phase, but it is also not weak if you actually collect everything in the window. The number looks average on paper, yet the timing is dangerous because the banners are high pressure and the choices are not easy. If Varka is your goal, this phase gives you a decent runway. If Flins is your goal, same story. If you are skipping both and saving for 6.5 and beyond, this is still a solid stock-up window as long as you stay consistent with dailies, resets, and event pacing. So do not panic if the patch looks dry from far away. The real value is in structure. One strong main event, one full reset stack in first half, maintenance mail, and all the side claims stacked together. That is why this phase can still push you to a meaningful pity checkpoint before banners rotate, even without big new map farming. Let me know in the comments how many Primogems you have right now, who you are pulling for between Varka and Flins, and who you are choosing in To Temper Thyself and Journey Far. I really want to see what people are planning this time, because this version feels like one of those account-defining crossroads where one choice changes your next 3 patches. Good luck on your pulls, watch your claim timers, and do not forget the code windows when they appear. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.